It's hard to have faith that God's going to provide for you when you haven't noticed that He's provided for you in the past already. And that also shows that you don't know how God works. Just because God doesn't show up how you want Him to or when you want Him to, it doesn't mean He's not going to show up or that He hasn't already shown up. Okay? A lot of us have to realize that we have very flawed perspectives on God sometimes. For example, I used to pray and think, hey, I want this girl, I want this to happen, this is my future, this is what I want to happen, when in reality, God knows what's best for me. And sometimes I ask for things that I shouldn't ask for, or ask for things that I don't need. And just because those prayers that I ask for things doesn't happen, doesn't mean that God doesn't want to provide for me, or God doesn't want to bless me, or God isn't there. It's simply because those things that I ask for aren't what I need. Those things that I ask for aren't going to make my life better. And that takes a lot of time to realize, especially when you start to actually have a relationship with Him. Because you start to want things in your life, you start to want your life to be better, you start to want certain things to happen, and you start asking for that stuff. But before you can get certain things, you have to pass a test. Before you get certain things, you have to be prepared for it. And God understands that, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes we get in the way of our own blessings because we want certain things at certain times when we're not even ready for it. And this is like a lot of thinking that goes involved in this, because you can easily ask for a car and not have a license. You can easily ask for a relationship and you haven't healed from your last one. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, when they ask for certain things or they want something from God, you have to really be open to understanding that sometimes you aren't ready for certain things. Sometimes there are better things you should ask for. Sometimes you need to get a better relationship with God so He can show you the things that you need to work on before you get your blessings. So He can show you, hey, this is what's holding you back. A lot of the times what's holding us back is ourselves, and God will show us that. So hopefully this video gives you a new perspective on, why some of your prayers might go unanswered, or why you feel like you're stuck in whatever you're stuck in right now, wherever the case may be. Hopefully this helps you out. If it did, let me know in the comments. If you feel like somebody needs to see this video, share it to them. If you want to see more videos like this, definitely hit that follow button. Stay blessed, stay in your Bible, stay prayed up. Peace out.